Welcome everybody to another Fighting Inner Reaction. I am Pookie Alvarez.
BlackieChan.
And today we are reacting to Pitch Meetings of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
The Menace is a phantom.
Well, you know how much we loved the first three movies, right?
What? You're talking the first three that ever came out, yeah.
No. Episode 1 through 3.
No.
Best movies ever.
No.
Right? Alright,
No.
let's watch.
So you have a Star Wars prequel script for me? Yes, sir, I do. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Okay, right off the bat, that sounded awesome, and I'm gonna steal it for the script. Yeah, go for it. Thanks. So what happens in the movie? Well, I'd like to gear this one towards kids a lot more, you know? Makes sense. That'll help us sell toys. Exactly. So what I did was focus heavily on politics. Oh, kids love politics. Oh yeah, my kids will not shut up about politics. Same here. They're like, Dad, can we go read some books on trade regulation? And I'm like, shut up and play with your Nintendo 64, you nerds. Well, your kids are gonna love this movie because a major part of it has to do with the taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is tight. Oh yeah. So anyway, the Greedy Trade Federation blockades this planet Naboo in preparation for an invasion, right? Okay. So the Chancellor of the Republic is gonna send Obi-Wan Kenobi and his master Qui-Gon Jinn to negotiate with the Viceroy. So Obi-Wan is an apprentice in this movie. Well, in the opening text scroll, we're gonna call him a Jedi Knight, and at the end of the movie, we're gonna have a thing where he becomes a Jedi Knight. The Jedi's so nice, they knighted him twice. Exactly. Hasn't he already said that Yoda is the one who trained him, though? Yeah, whatever. Fair enough. So is Obi-Wan like the main character in this thing? Well, I wouldn't say that. So who's the main character? I don't know. Probably not important to know that anyway. Anyway, so this bad guy Darth Sidious orders the Viceroy to kill the Jedi. Oh, how are they gonna do that? They're gonna gas them for about 15 seconds and then send some battle droids to shoot at them. Oh, I like the sound of battle droids. Is it hard to destroy them? No, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh really? Yeah, they're really bad at their job and the Jedi cut through them like butter. They don't sound very threatening. They won't be. So what happens next? Well, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are going to use Force Speed to run super fast and escape. Oh, Force Speed? I bet that's going to come in handy later in the movie. They will never use it again. Oh, they won't. Okay. And then they're going to see that there's a droid army preparing to invade Naboo, so they're going to be like, we have to go warn them. So what do? They sneak onto the droid ships. They're going to try to warn the Naboo of an invading army by flying in with the invading army? That's right. And then they're gonna end up on Naboo and meet this creature, Jar Jar Binks. Oh, what's he like? Oh, he's gonna be a fan favorite. He's like a giant lizard rabbit thing that says funny stuff. What kind of funny stuff? Like, oh, this isn't gonna be messy, me no watching. Okay. And at another point, he's gonna be like, you should follow me now, Okie Day. I'm not sure I get it. Well, trust me, people are gonna love Jar Jar. If you say so. He's also gonna be banished from his society. Oh, being an outcast is actually pretty badass. What did he do? He was too clumsy. Oh, okay, never mind. So anyway, he's gonna tag along with the Jedi for the rest of the movie. How come? Because that works. And they're all gonna rescue Queen Amidala from a couple of droids and then escape through the blockade. Is that gonna be hard to do? No, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wow. So then they're gonna go to Tatooine and realize they need a new part for their ship. Bummer. And Jar Jar is gonna step in poo. Are people gonna think that's funny? Yeah, poop is hilarious. Well, okay then. So Qui-Gon is gonna try to buy the part he needs at one of the smaller shops he finds. Do they have it? Yeah, the flying bug salesman says he has the only one in town. Is he telling the truth? I don't know. Qui-Gon's gonna take his word for it and not check anywhere else. So Qui-Gon's gonna buy it. Well, all he has is some credits that the guy doesn't want to accept. So he's gonna look around town to see if anyone's willing to exchange the credits for other currency. No, he's gonna set up an elaborate bet involving a boy and some kind of space race thing called pod racing. Okay, this sounds overly complicated. It's so you can sell video games. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. And this boy is actually Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader. Oh, very interesting. Like a teenage Darth Vader. Not like a teeny tiny little boy Darth Vader. Oh, people want to see Darth Vader as a little boy, right? Maybe. Exciting stuff. And he and Queen Amidala are gonna have kind of a mother-son dynamic going on. Oh, that's cute. And in the next movies, they're gonna bang. Yeah! So Qui-Gon senses that Anakin is strong with the Force, so he wants to get his midichlorian count. Midichlorians? Oh yeah, they're microscopic life forms that allow the host to detect the Force. So now we're saying that to use the Force, you need to have a bunch of microscopic microscopic life forms in your blood? That's right, and we're also going to imply that midichlorians are what fathered Anakin. We're implying that tiny life forms somehow banged Darth Vader's mom. Something like that. I guess that adds to his backstory. So anyway, then
Now
they're going to ditch
he's Jesus.
Anakin's mom and go to Coruscant for a bunch of politics and meeting and talking and talking and talking and talking. I hope that takes up a big chunk of the movie. Oh yeah, a solid 30-40 minutes. I love it. And Qui-Gon is going to explain to the Jedi Council that Anakin is special and needs to be trained, and they're going to be like, nah, how come? They say he's too old and they sense fear in him, and they all just feel really weird about it. So their plan is to just hope it all works out pretty much. Then the characters are going to go back to Naboo. So what do they do with Anakin? They can't just bring a child to a war zone. They're going to bring a child to a war zone.
Oh,
Interesting choice. Yeah. And they have to pass the blockade again. Nah, the blockade is gone now. How come? Because that works. And then we're going to have a grand finale with a whole lot of stuff going on. Oh, what kind of stuff? Well, this bad guy Darth Maul is going to kill Qui-Gon. Oh no. And he's almost going to kill Obi-Wan. Oh, taking on 2 Jedis. I can't wait to see what this bad guy does in future movies. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he is. Yeah, he's just gonna stand there while Obi-Wan does a bunch of acrobatics and cuts him in half. Wow. And then Anakin is gonna accidentally blow up the ship that's controlling all the droids. Lucky kid. Yeah, and he's gonna be like, now this is pod racing. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because he's like this. This is pod racing, but it's not pod racing, right? No, it's not. So why does he say that? Because he's all excited. So he's like, This is pod racing. Okay, so how does the movie end? Well, then the Jedi are going to agree to let Obi-Wan train Anakin. Why? Because Qui-Gon wanted that. Right, but didn't they feel weird about it? Yeah, they still do. So what's changed? Anakin blew up the ship, I guess? Wasn't that an accident? It was. So what do you think of the movie? Well, I'll tell you one thing. If people don't like this movie, I doubt we'll ever see any Star Wars prequels ever again. Probably a good move.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Ryan here. Hope you like that pitch. Let me know in the comment section what other movies I should make pitch meetings for.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop it on his face like that? It looks like he needs to be punched.
Oh well. Then let him be punched. The guy who threw the first punch.
1 punch!
Anyways.
Yeah, that movie's terrible.
Best trilogy ever.
You shut your whore mouth.
Everybody loves Jar Jar.
You shut your dirty whore mouth.
I mean, Jar Jar's character actually was supposed to be a bad guy, I believe.
He toyed with that idea.
That probably would have been
supposed to be secret. That's a rumor that he secretly was the puppet master because he's moving his lips and doing this and doing shit in the background. It's all bullshit.
It would have been cool.
For him to be Palpatine. No, for him to be Darth Plagueis.
Him to be Darth Jar Jar.
No, he was Snoke.
So Jar Jar is Snoke.
Yes, Jar Jar Snoke. So Jar Jar is dead. Officially.
Again.
Bam.
Actually, I mean...
He didn't die in the original trilogy.
Really?
No. Or in the prequel trilogy. He didn't die.
Oh, didn't he become, like, senator of his, like... That's right. Because we see him, I think, briefly in the new trilogy.
I don't remember. I really don't.
When they show the E... No, that was in...
The ETs? That was in that was in episode 1, where you see ET.
Yeah. So we know that ET and Star Wars are linked together.
That's why E.T. goes after the kid wearing the Yoda mask in E.T. When they're trick-or-treating, he sees the kid in the Yoda mask and he goes walking over towards him. Yep. And the kid's got to grab him because he recognized his somebody.
His buddy old pal.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Let
me know how many of you guys liked the first prequel trilogies.
Nobody who was born to watch the original trilogy first like the prequels. The kids who grew up with the prequels who are retarded because they think those movies are awesome. Mm-hmm. Only because they have pew 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 and more than the originals.
Anyways.
The originals are better movies.
Anyways.
You got the Joker and Indiana Jones in a movie together. And Mufasa. Versus Hayden Christensen, who doesn't like sand, and the dude from Taken.
Oh, that is him, isn't he?
And Toad. from X-Men. Whoop-de-freaking do. And Elmo.
Anyways, bye. We'll see you guys next time
Get
in our
outta
next
here.
reaction. Bye-bye.
Get out of here.